Okay, let's do the Ori game. Let's do the Ori game. What do you want to be your main focus point, gentleman? What would you like it to be? You can take a look and then see. I can also make one for you. So basically, we will just identify why you were not able to carry. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I hear you. You know, you have a pretty decent Wombo combo except for the Lee Sin support. It's quite funny. We talked about it earlier today. Let's go. I will just like roll a bit until we get to a stage where I feel it's good to look. The 3-1. Tower is gone. I mean, here is a good thing just to like touch on it. It's brief, it's small, and it doesn't like change the game so much, but it's good to talk about. It's good that you don't go too hard here because you don't see everything. But you can hold this wave. Here. Here, so basically what I'm talking about is if you don't one-shot this wave, you wait for this next wave, you just E yourself so you don't take damage. Then the next wave will be closer to you and you can pound it instead of doing it in the middle of lane and putting yourself in danger. Does that make sense? I know I talk very fast, but I feel like I explained it very fast because there's no reason to go too much. Because look, now if you want this mid wave, you have to be up in the lane, and you know why do that if you can avoid it. And here you saw him, right? I mean, you didn't see him, but regardless, you're very, very safe. You see Garen in a second. After this mid wave, have an idea in mind. Because I can see that you don't have an idea in mind. So you're walking a bit back and forth, right? Here you're like, oh, should I hit tower? No, I should go topside. But I want to see you take either your own raptors or enemy raptors. You are doing it, that's good. That's good. And then on the next wave, after the next wave, you go and take your own raptors. You don't care so much if he has push or anything, that doesn't matter. Yeah, obviously if you can kill him, you know, like we will take it. That's a lovely little kill. And he deserves the cannon for roaming mid. But here, I wouldn't stay here, I would just go grab the raptors. Like you should always try to have an idea in mind after the wave. So you grab the wave. If you had a full wave, great, go grab the tower, right? It's your tower to take. But there's only 2 shots on the cannon. Take a look at your raptors, are they up? Take a look at Scuttle, is it up? Can I get more gold for myself? Can I get 10 CS per minute? Can I get 11 CS per minute? Because obviously that's more gold, more items, more damage, higher potential to carry the game. Right. So you could grab the raptors real quick, go to the mid wave, grab the mid wave. Because ideally you don't hit tower if you can't get it. I talked about this a bit before, right? I mean, he doesn't like to TP apparently. He just hates TPing. But obviously he could TP on tier 2 and be safe, grab the wave. But yeah, you don't kill the tower, and if you don't kill the tower, usually not wave to hit, because you could have taken more gold somewhere else. Does that make sense? Like the raptors have been up for 1.5 minutes now. No one has taken them. And that means if you took them right after the enemy raptors, right, that's 8 CS. That's like 200 gold almost, maybe a little bit more. That's almost a kill. And then you go back, you grab the next mid wave, then you can see, is there something else up? Wolves? Should I base because I have good item spike? Stuff like that. Like you should always have an idea once you finish wave, what is next for me? If you walk around and you're unknown, it's because you're not thinking ahead of time. Decent TP, decent TP. Now you stay top. Nice, good that you stay top and you don't like leave the house half finished. We talked about this before, right? Just grab the wave fast and then move to your team if they want to fight. Okay, but yeah, now. Ideally, right, you ping Malphite. Malphite should be the one going bot, not you. You just TP'd, he has TP. You should, the moment he is dead, the moment Zac is dead, you spam ping the Malphite to go bot. That's the one thing you could have done different here, and then, I mean, here the fight is obviously, like, it's clearly over, right? So instead of moving too much, go back to top, so you don't lose CS. Lost 1 minion, 2 minions. But still, overall good, right? It's just like, can you optimize a tiny bit? Drake is coming up, you want to be bot. It's fine to try and steal. Good move. There's a huge fight. And they're pushing for tier 2 when they really cannot push for tier 2. Good that you don't take camps here, right? As I said before. Oh, hello. My mic died. Mic still good. As I said before, like, if you have to choose between the 3, right? Base Rise to Spike, get more gold, move to help out other lanes. They're griefing really hard, hitting tier 2 in a really awkward state, and they should get punished, so good move. Alright, let's see. You are a massive champion right now. Don't go mid. I would say go top. You're giving a wave here. Okay, never mind. The wave was already dead. Oh, there it is. I want to see you go top. Go through the gate into top. Because you gave 6 minions that you don't need to give. You don't need to have this control around mid right now. Just grab the top wave so you can move through top. You gave 6 more, but I mean this one is fine. Garen is inting. But yeah, now the house is burning, you see? The house is burning. You have TP, and you're not getting any gold. You're not gaining any gold, so let's go back. This is like the biggest blunder you did all game so far. Let's go back to before you killed him. At this stage. In-game timer is 20, and you have 100 CS, 190 CS, that's good. That's decent. Now all this shit happens, where you give a lot. Let's look at when you die. In-game timer is 22, and you have 200 CS. So something is wrong, right? Like there's no way that you should be doing this. Like you have TP first of all. That's like the main thing, right? If you didn't have TP, there's a case for like being more with the team and just making sure that we can get some vision somewhere or get some control somewhere, but you have TP. So, and the waves are just getting lost over and over again. Okay, let's keep going, because now I think it will just snowball because you die. Let's keep going. Good. That's last one, and then we call it. So you have 200 CS at this stage. Now you obviously died, which means for the next minute there's no resources to be had. Bot wave sucks balls. You TP for the Cloud Dragon. Ideally, like, we just vibe a bit. The more time you waste, the better, because they have Baron, you don't. Bot wave is on fire. You're losing. Actually, it ended up being okay. I mean, it's not good, but it's not bad. Now you died. 24, 20, 200 CS. So no CS has been gained. So basically 4 minutes and 30 seconds have happened, and you have gotten 10 CS in the stage, at the stage, right? And that's just not good, right? It's just not good. So you lose a lot of resources, which then, instead of being ahead of the curve, which you were, you're no longer ahead anymore. You're just like either even or behind. So okay, the third point is quite important that you understand. Like, it's not that I never want you to see, like, I never want to see you with the team, right? It's just there's information that is valuable, right? And then there's information that is just information. It doesn't actually change like the state of the game. It doesn't change like what happens. Does that make sense? It doesn't change anything. It's just information. But there's information where it means, okay, now we can play more aggressive on the map, or we can start Baron or stuff like that, right? But you shouldn't be moving just for the sake of moving. It should actually give you something, right? It should change the state of the game. It should change the state of something. Else you're giving CS for the sake of gaining useless information. Okay, that's the best way I could put it.